Denji and Makima are in a car together after he decided to leave with her. I don't think he understood what he was signing up for though. She's a little, blunt. From now on, you're in my care, Denji. Wow, thank you so much.
I expect yes or woof for answers. I don't need a dog that says no.
What are you talking about? You better be a helpful dog for me.
You wouldn't want to see what happens to dogs that aren't helpful.
Denji is scared out of his mind. Sure, that hug was nice and stuff, but it's not worth all this! He then thinks back to his dog, Pochita, and grabs onto his privates in remembrance of him. Denji is about ready to start sobbing, but then Makima takes off her jacket. And he is reminded that she is in fact a woman! Look at that thing go! Not only that, but she's also willing to pay for his food! And best of all, she doesn't think he smells like feces, which causes him to fall in love with her. She treats him to udon with a sausage and says she has a really strong nose.
She's definitely lying.
And that she can smell that Pochita is still alive in there. So that means Pochita truly can see Denji live out his dreams. Isn't that right, buddy?
That's exactly right.
They're about to get eating, and she's like, "Are you alright? Can you eat on your own?" He's about to say yes, but then he stops and thinks about all the mommy possibilities.
Hello, sweetheart. Yes, it's Mama. It's Mama, yes. Okay? That'll help you just calm your nerves a little bit. We got your papa here.
I actually cannot feed myself.
Wow, she's really feeding him. That's crazy.
Is it good?
Yes, that's right, Denji. Work for me. You're helping me out so much.
Miss Makima? Is there a type of guy you like? If she's into jocks, I'm bawling. If she's into gamers, I'm sweating. If she's into thirst traps, I'm not. I'm into the Denji type. She definitely tells that to every guy she knows. But Denji believes her. They make it to the city, and let's just say Denji is drowning in love. Mama. They make it to the Devil Hunter headquarters. She's telling him a bunch of important information, but he's thinking about, other stuff.
Wait a second. If I'm Makima's type, does that mean we can do more than just hug?
All he wants to do is spend every second of every day alone with her. This is Aki, his new senpai! And he's going to be shadowing him. What? You mean I'm not gonna be working with you? That should be obvious. You're not even in her league. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody got told. I'm into the Aki type.
Loser!
Denji's like,
No! I will only work with Makima!
so she gets super close to him, which causes him to start vibrating, and says, "I'll work with you someday, only if you're a good boy." She starts fixing his tie, and
Somebody's jealous.
the two of them are all alone on their first ever mission together.
Does Makima have a boyfriend? Hey, did you hear what I said?
Come with me.
Well, it sure is dark over here.
Yeah, she definitely told him she's into the Aki type 3 years ago, and all he's gotten since is dusty dog food. However, Aki picks him up and does something unforgivable. For some reason though, it feels like Denji didn't take the full damage from that blow. Interesting. Aki gives him the most passionate speech of his life. Look, man, it ain't fun and games being a devil hunter. You put your life on the line every single day. You gotta do it because you care about protecting the innocent lives around you. You're just here because Makima makes you feel all ooey gooey inside, right? Yeah. Well then you deserved to get kneed in the huevos. Then he spits on him. And his aim was perfect. A little too perfect. Let me guess. Makima spits on you when you disobey, doesn't she? Aki says he's gonna let Makima know that Denji decided to quit and starts walking away. Little does he know though, that blow from earlier only did half of the intended damage. They say 2 is better than 1, but sometimes that's not the case.
Come on. Having 2 huevos means double the damage.
He spends about another 5 minutes making sure his future kids suffer, and finishes it with a speech.
Look, man, I got to hang out with a pretty girl today, and she fed me sausage, and she didn't say I smelled bad. I'm not gonna give up this life for anything.
They make it back to HQ, and Makima's like, oh my goodness, what happened to my favorite dogs? I mean toys, I mean boys!
Okay, so what happened was, Aki was attacked by the Nut Devil. Yeah, well, at least I have something the Nut Devil wants. Hey, take that back!
I'm glad you two are hitting it off. Denji, you're joining Aki's unit. Bro, she's gotta be the sorriest boss of all time. Looks like he has to live with Aki as well. And let's just say, these days, Denji is living rather lavish.
Now that he has access to Jam, he about to cook up something special. Something absolutely delicious.
That looks disgusting. Yeah, let's just say Denji is the worst roommate of all time. While you're trying to sleep, he bangs on the bathtub and sings Justin Bieber songs. When you have to use the restroom, super bad. He's in there, asleep. And when you finally get your chance, things get even worse. Turns out Denji's crack demands an entire roll every session. This guy is a monster! A fiend gets reported, so these 2 goobers show up to get rid of it.
Hey, what's a fiend?
Are you stupid or something?
Yes.
When a devil takes control of a human corpse, that's a fiend.
Does that mean I'm a fiend?
Characteristic heads. What does that mean? Ugh, gross!
Beetle Man!
Denji finishes him with only his axe. Why didn't you use your powers?
Well, Beetle Man kinda reminded me of myself, so I wanted it to be painless.
Listen to me. Everyone hates devils. They are terrible. Everyone is serious about this except you. I lost my family to devils. What are you trying to do? Make friends with them or something?
Well, yeah. My first friend was a devil and I miss him a whole bunch.
Aki's eye twitches. I'll remember that. That's not the real reason Denji used the axe though. He actually did it for a whole other reason entirely. A much deeper reason. It was for these magazines.
Worth it.
As he's going through them, he remembers what Pochita said to him. And he's like, I'm already living the dream.
I got bathtubs, jammed bread, and a pretty girl. But it does feel like something's missing. Something a bit more fulfilling.
Denji is starting to mature. He's probably realizing there is more to life. Things like family and friends are the true
Melons! Makima's melons! If I had the right plan, I could do it!
And with that, Denji finally found something to be serious about.
No, bruh, this new dream sucks! Please, let me out of here!
A special thank you goes to this patron for the support. I just released my Patreon. It's a fantastic way to help support the channel. Thanks, y'all. The next day, Makima tells Denji he's getting assigned a buddy. Not just any buddy though. A girl buddy. I like her shoes. And I love the way she's walking. She's got a little bit of sauce in her step. She must be super cool. Be careful, she's a fiend. What? What? Hey, she ain't that bad. Hold up. Why does she look like his sister? Makima, you into nasty stuff like this? Looks aren't everything though. What are we working with underneath the hood? Yeah, she's kinda weird. Denji is totally against this, but then he remembers his objective.
Melon.
Denji and Power go on a patrol together, but they can't go in public because of her horns. Everyone with the horn fetish will bother her. So far, Power's personality kinda sucks. Not only that, but whoever her buddy is always gets screwed because of how powerful she is. And it turns out it was actually Aki who put them together. He was like,
Ha! You like devils so much? Here, have fun with your sister.
a devil appears. And honestly, how powerful could Power really be?